100 years from now. Someone will walk past the place where you used to live. They won't slow down. They won't look twice. Your name, the one you spent your whole life protecting, defending, worrying about, will mean nothing to them. And that should terrify you, but not for the reason you think. It should terrify you because right now, today, you're living as if your reputation matters more than your purpose. You are shrinking yourself to fit inside other people's expectations. You are choosing approval over honesty, comfort over meaning. And every single day you do that, a piece of the life you were supposed to live disappears. There was a carpenter in a small town in Portugal. He made furniture his whole life. Tables, chairs, shelves, nothing famous. But every joint he cut was precise. Every surface he finished, he ran his hand across it 3, 4, 5 times, until it felt right. He never signed his work, never advertised. Most of his neighbors didn't even know his name. But 40 years after he died, his granddaughter moved into a new apartment across the country. And in the living room was a bookshelf, sturdy, beautiful, still standing after decades. She ran her fingers along the edge and found, carved underneath where no one would ever look, 2 tiny initials. He wasn't building furniture. He was building something that would outlast his name, something that didn't need recognition to matter. And that's the question sitting in front of you right now. Are you building something that matters, or are you performing for people who won't remember you? Because there's a difference, a deep, uncomfortable difference. Performing looks like posting about the goal instead of working toward it. It looks like choosing the job title over the job itself. It looks like saying yes to things that impress others but drain you. It looks like measuring your life by how it appears instead of how it feels. And you know when you're doing it. You feel it in your chest at 2 in the morning when the noise stops and the only voice left is your own. That voice doesn't care about your followers. It doesn't care about your title. It asks one question, and it asks it every single night. Is this real? You can lie to everyone else. You can curate the image. You can say the right things and wear the right mask. But you cannot lie to that voice. It knows. It has always known. So stop performing. Stop calculating how things look and start paying attention to how they feel. Stop asking, will they be impressed? And start asking, will I be proud of this when no one's watching? The carpenter didn't care if anyone found those initials. He carved them because the work meant something to him. The precision, the care, the patience. That was his language. That was his way of saying, I was here, and I gave everything I had. You have that same chance. Every morning you wake up, you get to choose, perform or build, impress or create, chase applause or chase meaning. And meaning doesn't come with a crowd. It comes alone. It comes at 5 in the morning when you're working before the world is awake. It comes in the draft no one will read, the practice session with no audience, the conversation where you finally tell the truth even though it costs you. 100 years from now, they won't remember your name. But the things you build with honesty, the relationships you pour yourself into, the craft you refuse to abandon, the quiet integrity you carry when no one is looking, those things ripple forward. They become the bookshelf someone's granddaughter touches 50 years from now. They become the standard someone holds themselves to because of how you lived. They become the invisible architecture of a life that mattered, even after the name is gone. So let the name go. Build the thing that doesn't need it.